Hey everyone, Emmanuel here. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a movement pattern that I believe is really good for you and something that can help you with a whole host of stuff, especially through the back. I've been focusing, a lot of the videos I have here are focused on the common areas where people find stiffness or pain or problems in their kind of bodies, okay? And the spine, guys, we can never forget about this. Our spine, when you look at the way the spine is shaped, it really is meant to move in so many that we can twist and turn and bend and reach. Really important to understand that spinal health requires us to make sure that the joints and each vertebrae is properly moved. And when you look at the way, we hunch and we drive, or we look at our cell phones, or we lie on the computer, the back is in long periods in one position. And this is kind of where some of the problems start. Certain muscles relax, certain muscles get tight, and the whole thing is imbalanced, right? So when you think about the spine, I want you to look or think about, if you have a chance, just type in suspension bridge. So look at the way some of these bridges, the ones that have all the cables, okay? Each cable on that bridge is properly angled with tension in such a way that the entire structure of the bridge is supported under load. So what I mean by load, when all these cars are passing on the bridge, those cables on suspension bridges support it, okay? They give it good support. Think of your spine like that, okay? If the muscles on one side are stronger than the other, or front or back, or different problems, you're gonna have issues, okay? And you're gonna start to develop problems through the back. So I'm gonna show you two things that I think are gonna be really beneficial for your back, and I just want you to try them. You start slowly, and you're gonna try it for 30 days, 30 seconds, 3 times a day. So 30 days, 3 times a day for 30 seconds, okay? I want you to try these two things, specifically for your back flexibility, as well as not so much strength, but more flexibility as well. So just watch me first. So you're gonna lie down flat on your back, okay? So nice and flat on your back. And you're gonna raise up your legs, okay, to about like a 90-degree position. And from here, I want you to start to take your legs to the furthest back position. Just watch me. I'm gonna kind of move and get into kind of camera angle here. So you're gonna lift up your legs. I think you can see me there. Yeah, there you are. And you're gonna try to touch the ground, okay? And you're gonna hold it here for about 30 seconds. So, I think we caught that in the camera. So what's gonna happen now is you're bending your back. Think of how we sit, right? Here we sit like this. We rarely go the other way. We rarely bend our legs up towards us. Again, something we did is maybe kids, quite natural, would put ourselves in this position. But ideally, you wanna bend your back and have your legs go right to the ground. And now, between my chest and my legs, I'm trying to reduce that, okay? And the only way I can reduce that is hinging at the hips, relaxing my shoulders so I don't choke myself. I'm not like this, being choked. And I'm trying to bring my knees closer and closer to my head, okay? And I'll show it to you. See if you can see it now when I do this, okay? There you go. And I just sit here. And I try my hardest to get my knees towards my face and relax as much as I can. And gravity is helping my legs go down. Okay, so it's bringing my legs down in that position. And it's opening up all the back muscles. It's relaxing the back muscles. So I'm going that way. Okay, so I'm more rounding my back. I'm bending my hips, throwing my legs over. So position on my back is more open. Now I want to go the opposite way. So the opposite way looks something like this. So I have a Swiss ball. You can use pretty much anything, but you're gonna try this, okay? So I'm gonna lay on the ball, and now I'm gonna go the other way, right? I'm gonna actually start to open my chest and relax my back, okay? And what I'm trying to do is get to a point where I don't know if I can see it, I'll get it in the camera here. So where my hands, my hands can touch the ground and my feet are on the ground. So I don't know if that's gonna be in the camera shot there, but I'm creating a big U in my back. And again, guys, our spine was made to do these things. It was made to articulate like this. And when people talk about problems with their back, I tell you, it's not so much the low back, it's much more in the middle back. The low back doesn't have that much flexibility, it has a little bit. More flexibility is in the middle and upper back. Okay, when you watch gymnasts, what they can do with those contortions, what they can do in their middle back is phenomenal. But our middle back's like a band of tension across there. So this is basically an assisted bridge. Okay, so if you look at the old wrestlers, they were able to do those bridges, right? They were able to go up like that, right? Up onto a bridge, okay? It's basically a bridge position, okay? But because the ball is there, it assists you a little bit, okay? Now, you could replace this with anything like that shape, round, that you can lean across, right? But what I like about the ball is it's so big that it really creates a nice U shape. Sometimes the small, like medicine balls, are too small. You can't get right around. And again, this is an assisted bridge position. My feet are on the ground, my hands are on the ground, and I'm trying to relax and push my chest forward. And by doing that, I start to articulate my back and those joints in the middle and upper back more. And it really will provide you with some incredible relief for mid to upper back tension, especially if you're sitting a long time at a desk, okay? So 30 days, 3 times a day. 30 days for 3 times for 30 seconds, okay? You try hold that, okay? Maybe at the beginning your hands can't touch. You're just hanging there. That's fine, guys. Your legs are on the ground or whatever, it's fine. And slowly, with a little bit of practice and allow the body to get comfortable, it will start to take the shape of that ball, and you will start to feel a lot of mid back and upper back tension going. Stuff that is, for modern life, sitting too much, as well as office and computer work. We're hunched over. We rarely go the other way, and this will feel so good for you. Okay, it really will help you with so many things. So I hope you enjoyed it. So they're twofold. One, you bring your legs towards your head, which forces the back to round this way, and then the other way, which is the bridge position, forces the back to go into a different way. So you're kind of bending your back in ways that probably did when we were kids. And it will really start to promote longevity and youth and flexibility. A good phrase I heard, I can't remember who said it, was, it's amazing how much strength you can find in mobility and in flexibility. Okay, if you want to become strong, you have to first be mobile and you have to be flexible. I'm not talking flexible just in static, like splits. No. You have to be a flexible body. Body has to be flexible, has to be mobile, and then it can get strong. People try to put strength on top of inflexibility, dangerous, and they try to put strength on top of immobility, very dangerous too. You first need to be mobile, then you need to be flexible, and then you build strength, okay? Try to think of it like this, very important, okay? Hopefully you enjoyed this, guys, and try the 30-day challenge with this and see if you don't find a new back and a new feeling, okay? Take care, bye-bye. More tips coming up, bye-bye.